Hello, YouTubers. You've already seen my Trick Room team consisting of Dusk Noir, Metagross, Bronzong, Rhyperior, Solrock, and Swampert, all EV'd and whatnot. And so I did a test battle in the Battle Tower. Yeah, I know, kinda not the best place to try, but oh well. You know, at least it's evens out the levels, and the Platinum AI isn't stupid. I mean, they won't use Bite on... they won't use Confusion or Psybeam or Psywave on Bronzong. They'll use Psywave or Psybeam, probably Psychic, on like a Survivor or something. But anyway, going to my versus recorder. I recorded this battle over Dahlia, over at the arcade, I think it was. No, that's probably not it. But anyway, battle videos, my video. Now, I versed this person that had a Swablu, Munchlax, Chatot, and Spinda. Not the best Pokemon, but oh well. Even leveled and whatnot. I went against them with my Bronzong, Metagross, Swampert, and Dusk Noir. Now, let's see that battle. Sorry if I'm being a little loud and it's kind of fizzing out. Idolena. She sends out her Swablu and Munchlax. And I send out Bronzong and Metagross. Now to start out, I have Bronzong with the Trick Room, and Metagross Ice Punches his Swablu. First time, proves his speed. Ugh. And murders the Swablu. There's no other way to put it. She was just butchered. The Munchlax decided to stockpile, which doesn't just boost the powers of Swallow to raise HP and Spit Up to attack, but it also raises defenses by one stage, taking its defenses times 1.5. So Bronzong twists the dimensions, gets the Trick Room up, and she sends out Chatot. Bad choice. Munchlax uses Metronome. By the way, Chatot's extremely fast, and uses Spike Cannon, which I think is poison, or no, it's normal type, I think. And look at this, it's just like nothing to Metagross, if you can see that. And it's like beast. Bronzong sets up the light screen. He is like the fastest Pokemon on my team in the Trick Room. Metagross pulls out the Ice Punch, goes before Chatot in the Trick Room, because Chatot is faster than Metagross normally, and knocks out the Chatots. He is awesome. And then finally she sends out Spinda, and here I'm going to prove Metagross's defense. Munchlax uses Metronome again, and he pulls out a Flail, which he has full HP, which doesn't do much anyway, and it's halved. At most he's getting stab damage. And Bronzong explodes. I mean, just little bits of metal flying all over the place. Not really, but he dies because he exploded. Munchlax, that bar takes a little while to go down. Hits, kills, and murders Spinda. Look at that. Went down even faster than Munchlax's. But Munchlax had boosted defense, so. And then it hits Metagross, and watch, his health bar goes down maybe half of his health. But he survives an explosion from a Bronzong with decent attack. So there's my awesome Trick Room team. Yeah, I heard she had a catchphrase. Isn't she special? But anyway, I'm going to show you guys one of my own battles, or a new battle. Still like that. I actually trained these guys over on Pearl, my Pearl version. So that's where I can access the most stuff. And before you ask, just don't. So I'm going to do a live battle. Oh wait, hold on, let me prepare. Sorry, I had to equip leftovers to my Dusk Noir. And before you say anything, I know I'm breaking the items clause with my Pokemon, with my team. 2 life orbs and 2 leftovers. Yeah. Trick Rooming, by the way, is meant for the double team field. So now I'm going to enter. I'll show you Reaper. Let's see. Let's try Swampert. Let's try Rhyperior, and let's try Solrock. The guys you didn't see in that other one. You just saw Bronzong and Metagross in that other one. I've showed you the stats and all the technical stuff and all that with all my Pokemon when I introduced my first team. I'm hoping to get different guys, by the way. I'm raising a Mixed Sweeper, someone to a Claydol to replace Solrock, because of the horrible special defense and all that. Alright, so I've realized that she takes me to a random room every time. But anyway, I march up to the battlefield, so does this hillbilly girl. I like to take a break. No? We have to begin right away? Sucks for you. So let's battle here. Cowgirl Leslie sends out Azumarill and Graveler. Hey, we're fighting some stage 2 Pokemon. Good, it's about time. And unfortunately, Reaper, has the trouble of not levitating, so I can't use Earthquake. However, I don't need Earthquake. So I'm gonna have Swampert. It's pretty fast. Use Waterfall on that Graveler. Fast without the Trick Room, I mean. On that girl's Graveler and just massacre it. Keep in mind, this is live. Duh. Graveler faints. Azumarill uses Bubble Beam on Dusknoir. Pretty stupid considering he has the best special defense in my entire team. Look at that. It does like nothing. And lowers speed. So Reaper sets up the Trick Room, going last already. Not to mention lowering her speed already. Reaper restores some HP with the leftovers. And Leslie sends out Poliwhirl. Looks like a water-based team minus the Graveler. So right now, I'm going to... I know what I'm going to do. Have Reaper going first, use Brick Break on Poliwhirl. Reaper's not built for physical attacking, but she can take some damage, which is why I have this. So I figure I don't have to go fast with that. Bubble Beam on Swampert still does neutral damage thanks to the ground type in Swampert. No, seriously, thanks to that ground type. And wow, that Azumarill is strong. Poliwhirl sets up a Rain Dance, which, if only she had a different Pokemon out, I could Waterfall. Twist around that Rain Dance. Reaper restores some HP with the leftovers. And I go ahead and pretty much do the same thing. Brick Break on Poliwhirl. You know, hit her. Get really close to killing her. Citrus Berry kicks in. Or no! A Lychee Berry raises her attack. Swampert tries to use Hammer Arm but misses. And Azumarill goes back to Bubble Beaming on Dusknoir. Okay, maybe the AI isn't the smartest. Oh, Poliwhirl uses Bubble Beam, which is rather strange considering that she had a Lychee Berry attached to her Poliwhirl. So that is definitely strange. Reaper restores some HP, gets herself back into the green. And I repeat. Brick Break. Kill Hammer Arm. Do some major damage, but don't kill Azumarill. Lower Swampert's speed. And Azumarill's left being the fastest thing on the field. Uses Bubble Beam, or the slowest thing on the field, in a Trick Room. If I say slow in a Trick Room, it means that they are faster without one. If I say faster in a Trick Room, I mean they're slower without one. Get it? Slow in a Trick Room means high speed. Slow in a Trick Room means... Oh wait. Slow in a Trick Room is high speed. Fast in a Trick Room is low speed. Get it? So I actually changed up my strategy this time around. I have Swampert use Hammer Arm on Azumarill, now the fastest thing in the Trick Room, which means what class? Low speed. Kills Azumarill, finishes it off, and I have Reaper use Fire Punch on the Ladian, which ends up doing some major damage, but Ladian has some pretty good defense, so she gets off a Silver Wind, which is like Omnis Wind. Only bug type. Has a possibility of raising the stats by 1 stage each. Small possibility, but anyway, Reaper raises the HP, and the Trick Room falls. But considering how close we are to the end of the battle, there's really no point to restoring it. Ladian uses Air Cutter, hits the both of them. Reaper takes some damage, Swampert takes some damage, some more. Fire Punch the Ladian and kill him. So that's my Trick Room team in action, live. Not a single Pokemon died. No one even got to red health. Swampert got really close, but he stood out. Now, that's another 10-minute video to add to my archive.